Hey, it's Richie and Wes.
He's Richie.
And he's Wes.
And this is our show.
Trolling social media and asking our sex question of the week.
We are living in wild times.
Yeah. Everything's going to shit.
Everything is going fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a new virus, as if living with COVID hasn't been enough. There's all this pride shit going on. And of course, we have a ton of celebrity shade.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And our hottest public hookups.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Did you see the picture I posted on social media for hottest public hookups, or have you been?
No, I did not, because I did figure out how to... I remembered my password for Instagram, so now I am officially back.
Okay, because you deactivated your accounts for a hot minute.
I did.
He did not get thrown off the platform.
I did. No, so I did not, but what was the picture? Let me go see now.
It was a picture of a bathroom stall and 2 feet under the stall, and both toes are pointing in the same direction.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Which actually a friend of mine took. So it.
Oh my god, I love it. We have an original art situation going on.
Yes.
No, I haven't been doing anything really, because we had an event yesterday at work for the movie Top Gun.
Oh, that's right.
And first of all,
right to our celebrity
it was cute.
Was it? Was Tom there?
No, not at all. Thank God.
Can you imagine the security detail and all the Scientologists?
It was a bunch of influencers, but they had it set up like a carnival, but it was all Top Gun themed. So they had like the skeet shoot ball thingies, and they had a bunch of cute merch. Like they had bomber jackets there. You could just get like with your name stitched there on site for free. They had like the jumpsuits.
Oh, they stitched it for free.
Yes,
that's cute.
Well, no, and they gave them away for free for people who were there. Yes,
they got a free bomber jacket.
Yes, I got a free hat, a free sweatshirt, and I wanted a fucking jumpsuit, but they ran out of my size.
How did they run out of your size? You're 6'2".
I know, but there was a lot of tall influencers. But they were so fucking cute, though, and they had like this giant like aviator helmet in the middle of like the bar area with the screen going, playing like scenes from the movie. It was super fucking cute, I will say that. Mm-hmm. And it was so easy. I've done a lot of movie events and stuff, and they're usually a pain in the ass, but the crew was so sweet. They were all so nice. The only thing that set us back a little bit was that like 30 minutes before my bar staff came in, they decided to have this pre-printed drink menu. Oh. We were like, that wasn't in the contract. Y'all told us to make one signature drink, which we did.
Oh.
And they came up with these like 4 drinks we were like, what? Thankfully, they were drinks that we already had in our menu. They just renamed them. So I just made cheat sheets for the bartenders. But besides that, everyone was so nice. We didn't have to even clean up anything.
Yeah.
Typically, like, we have to, like, move all the tables, move all the chairs. Oh, no, they hired a whole crew to do all that. Wow. I left with the doors wide open.
They're probably all Scientologists who are working for free.
Probably. Send us free shit. We love it.
Yes. Send stuff for Marcel.
Please do. Damn, they had a little doggy thing, too. I should have gotten one. I wasn't even thinking. I think it might have been too small for him.
He's a chunkster.
Yeah, he's a little on the portly side.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, we're already shading people. Let's shade viruses.
We have been for almost 3 years now.
Monkeypox!
Right.
Stop it. Stop.
I feel like I heard about this a year ago, though. Like small rumblings.
It has been around, but it's usually in undeveloped countries, and you do have to be in close contact. It's less communicable, I think, than chickenpox.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So it's not like...
No huge alarm for the public or anything.
Well...
Yes and no.
What's interesting is...
Like, we're not going on a lockdown, right?
No.
Because of monkeypox.
So, first of all, smallpox vaccine is like 85% effective against monkeypox.
Oh, okay.
So if you had smallpox vaccine, or if you want to go get one...
Then you're good.
You're good to go. I worked in a hospital several years ago, and before I even could work there, they were like, "You're getting tuberculosis."
You got it all. You got
They didn't give me tuberculosis. They gave me the vaccine for tuberculosis.
We're giving you all of the diseases.
All the diseases. And if you survive, you can work for us. No, they gave me all the vaccines, and I would just, first of all, it's also not that communicable. Although I guess if you share a bed with someone,
I guess that makes sense.
That could be. We saw it first in our little gay group chat as a warning to the gay and bisexual male community.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're kidding me.
No. They were warning gay and bisexual men about monkeypox because the couple of cases that have come through,
oh gosh,
the men identified as gay or bisexual.
Why are we always in it? I'm just so tired of us always being in the media at the forefront of some type of illness.
Right, and they were
virus.
Like, oh, no, it doesn't mean that it's any way less communicable to other... I'm like, well, then why'd you...
But then why even market it like that? Doesn't make any sense.
Granted, I get it. Gay men do. We certainly do have... I mean, think of all the pool parties that are going to be going on, all that stuff. So on one hand, good. Give us a warning, blah, blah, blah. But...
Come on now.
Well, one of my clients had actually heard... Why is there so much squeaking going on?
I don't know. What is happening with the wine situation today? It's I've never heard that before.
What is that even?
I don't know. Is it the air with the stopper? No. Is the bottle misshapen?
I don't know. Is there something in the... Is the bottle misshapen?
Well, like, is it like not like sitting correctly? So it's like just like making like an odd noise. It's like, what is... I've never heard that before. We drink a lot of wine in the show. What is going on?
The world is falling apart.
UPS is MIA.
Oh my God.
Monkeypox is on the rise.
Monkeypox is on the rise.
Squeaky wine syndrome is next. What was that?
I don't know.
Jesus.
Let's move on. I heard this
what did you
the other day. Okay, so Pride is coming up, and in Los Angeles, there are now 2 Prides because West Hollywood told Christopher Street West basically to fuck off.
Yes.
And then Christopher Street West planned their own event anyway downtown.
Yeah.
WeHo is having their event, which is mainly free.
Yep.
And the parade is at noon on Sunday. Very cute.
And it's my birthday weekend.
Oh, yes.
That Saturday, June 4th is my birthday. Send me gifts. Send us equipment. Send us a new assistant to help out Marcel. He's very busy.
The mayor of San Francisco is not attending their Pride.
Why?
Due to the ban on police uniforms. Oh. San Francisco said, you are not marching in our parade in police uniforms. That is not what you are going to do.
Huh.
Do y'all not know, teach the children, Pride is the protest against police brutality of homosexuals. They don't get to march on our parade.
Child.
No. Stop. So now the mayor's not going. You know what? Fuck you.
Bye. Have him sit home. Sleep in. We don't care.
Don't go.
Oh my God. Okay, so Liam Payne from One Direction. Have you heard about this cheating scandal?
No.
Okay, so One Direction is I see a truck.
Oh my God. We may have to do we interrupt this broadcast because
for a very special delivery
for my new iPhone 13 Pro. And we just saw the UPS truck pull up.
It's like you're literally here at home with us. Anyways, so I don't follow these One Direction boys until like a scandal happens. I can name you maybe one song. That's how much I really care. But when there's some juice, and I'm here for the juice. So people kept sending his girlfriend pictures like, oh, you guys are so cute together, all snuggled up. Only the bitch in the picture wasn't his girlfriend.
No.
She went on social media and said, can you please stop tagging me and sending me in these pictures? I'm having a hard enough time with this, and this is not me in these pictures. Can you imagine? Like, what the...
That is some shit.
Like... And poor girl. To have people sending her these pictures and thinking it's her. Because it was like a bit of like some hair, like an arm wrapped around him. She's like, this is not me. This is some other bitch. I'm just finding this out from y'all that he's cheating on me. Please stop sending me these pictures. I hope she somehow sues him for something. Because that's just embarrassing.
The cutest one, I always thought... I mean, I love Harry. Don't get me wrong.
I'm a Zayn man.
Zayn is the cutest one.
100%.
So our audience voted at Richie and Wes. So if you are on social, if you haven't deleted your...
if you weren't going through an emotional breakdown like I was last week and went completely off the grid for a couple of days.
You can follow us at Richie and Wes, in which sometimes Richie Rich does post things.
Yeah, every so often I will learn how to use the Twitters and the Instagrammons and the book faces, and I will sometimes post some things once I figure out how to do them.
Well, on our social at Richie with a Y and Wes, we wanted to know if Kourtney Kardashian's wedding dress.
Oh, God. The second one.
Was fashion.
Because she had two of them.
Or tacky as fuck. Well, this was what, the second one?
Yeah, it was the second one. The first one was...
Is this the reception dress?
I don't know. She said so many dresses and they're all fucking hideous. I can't keep track of which hideous event is going on with their marriage.
Absolutely horrible. And if y'all hear my microphone ticking around, it's because I'm looking at the UPS truck and he still hasn't come to my door yet. We're watching. We're waiting.
It's like Christmas morning. We're waiting for Santa.
Is he in the back? Has he come out yet? He hasn't come.
I can't see him from this angle.
Her dress is straight up. I'm looking in the one that looks like it is straight up out of Guns N' Roses' November Rain.
100,000%. Oh my goodness. I hate you so much for that.
Fredericks of Hollywood special.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
If the dress itself...
Might be that trashy lingerie store.
Yes,
on fucking
Hollywood.
Yes, oh.
Trashy lingerie, or literally called Trashy Lingerie.
Yes.
It not only does it show all the legs and all the boobs and all that stuff. Oh, he's coming in. But it has those tacky-ass fucking gloves. Is he coming in? He's coming in.
It looks like he's coming in. From what I can tell, he's coming in. Oh, pause with us. And that's bad. We're back. I got it. My new iPhone 13. Yes.
I'm not going to even open it yet. I'm not going to set it up yet. I'm not going to do anything with it yet.
We're back to entertain y'all for the rest of the episode.
Yes.
Or at least attempt to.
84% of you on the social medias agreed that it was tacky as fuck with Kourtney Kardashian wearing this insane... I don't even mind this ridiculous... fall behind her.
Yeah, that's
actually the best part for me.
It really is. The rest of it is extremely tacky.
The dress is tacky as fuck, and 85% of you agreed, which means 85% of you have taste.
The other 15%, hopefully that was just a mistype. Well, speaking of the Kardashians, this is a little tie-in.
Yeah.
Brandy... whom Kim stole $120,000 for to start attached.
That was literally next on my notes.
That's hilarious. See, we don't plan this. We really don't.
We don't. We do not. We no longer even bother to go over our notes before the show or prepare because we're sharing a brain.
Yes, we are that in sync, and the segues just flow naturally. Brandy destroyed Jack Harlow on his own song. Oh my gosh.
She sure did.
If you don't know who Brandy is, don't say that shit out loud because she'll come for your ass too. The way that fucking rap incorporated the titles of her songs, bragged about her legacy.
Yeah.
How many albums she sold.
First of all, look, if you're a layperson, I get it if you don't know who Brandy / Moesha is, because if you're a certain age, you might not have seen that show.
Yeah.
Influenced by her. But you probably do know who Ray J is. She did have a reality show.
Exactly.
Also, I get so sick of the idea that if something happened before your time that it didn't exist. What about the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and Marilyn Monroe and come on. So, especially like Jack Harlow, who is a musician and should know his music history. Look, the one time I've ever agreed with Sean Puff Daddy Combs is when he yelled at all those kids for not knowing Rapper's Delight when they thought they were going to be rappers.
Mm-hmm.
You better know your music history.
100%.
And you better know not just your genre.
Mm-hmm.
You better know...
Yep. It's just funny.
But Brandy came for his ass.
Brandy gave him a history lesson.
She sure did. She sure did. And I love it when Brandy raps because she always sounds mean.
Oh, yeah, it's great. And it's funny because not many people even know that Brandy, has rapped before. She had a whole alter ego called Brand New back in the day. And because she's in this show now called Queens, which regrettably has been canceled for season 2, but was a very, very good first season. And she plays a rapper in that show.
Yeah.
And when the trailer came out, we're like, what the fuck? Brandy came out. It's like, oh, yes, Brandy's been rapping.
All the time.
She's been rapping.
Again.
She's been rapping. Not only is she an amazing singer.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, she can also rap, which is it's just funny. She said she murdered him on his own beat and will sing him to sleep.
Well, that's not the first time she's killed somebody.
Damn it, I was trying to avoid that. And here you go.
That's terrible. I'm a horrible person.
You're not.
That is what
you were not editing that out either.
No,
you better keep it in there.
I'm fucking not. But she is a queen, and she is an idol.
100%, and insanely talented.
Oh my god, yes,
insane.
I hope that goes on Spotify and it gets more streams than any of his songs.
Oh my god. So some more shade. Halsey is very upset, as are some other people. Do you know why? Take a guess. I'm going to give you one guess. Not give you two guesses.
I know who she is, but I don't know enough about her to even make a joke, honestly. I don't know.
Okay. Well, her label won't let her release a song unless she creates a viral TikTok moment.
What?
Yes, and apparently this has been happening to a lot of musicians. FKA Twigs said it's true. All record labels ask for our TikToks and got told off the day for not making enough effort. And then
they want to see clips and use clips and use their music on social media. Which, unless I'm going to just fucking guess, someone please get at us if you're in the music business. I'm going to guess if it's not in their contract specifically that the use of their songs on platforms like TikTok, they don't get paid. I bet the music company gets paid. I bet the main company gets paid.
Probably.
But I doubt that the artist is getting paid for plays.
Yeah, but have to be something in their contract.
There'd have to be something specific.
Regarding
think
some
about
type
it.
of... Yeah.
The as many times as... Think of just one song on social media. That is, someone has millions and millions of streams for just one influencer.
Yeah. But I think also that it would trickle down though to streams though, because people want to know what song it is once they hear that snippet and stuff.
Of course, and I'm sure that eventually the artist gets paid.
Yeah,
but probably not from TikTok.
Well, no, not from TikTok. No, unless there's like something where they have a monetized TikTok situation going on. And Charlie XCX posted this picture of her looking all disheveled, saying, "When the label asked me to make my 8th TikTok of the week, I will say this, and I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for it. Unfortunately, this is what marketing is these days. It is, you no longer can go on the Late Late Show and perform your song and have it on radio and do some signings like that. Those days are gone. This is marketing now for them and their music. And
coming from a podcast, which we've gone from number 19 on the charts in the United States to literally not being on the charts to being back up to all the stuff. We have to try so fucking hard to keep up with all the stuff.
And we don't have a team.
Bitches have the direct line.
They have an assistant holding the fucking phone for them. We struggle to get good lighting in this damn studio half the time for our reels. So I'm sorry, I'm not giving them any type of sympathy whatsoever. Girl, if you don't go on TikTok and do an 8-second situation or a stupid fucking dance and shut the fuck up and make your fucking money to release your damn song.
Do you like how I came around so fast on that?
I know, right? You're like, wait a minute, hold on.
Bitch, hold on.
I'm all, that is marketing, I'm sorry. And you don't have to fly anywhere. You're not.
You could.
I'm
you could be like, I have to do a TikTok in the Bahamas.
Like, do you think that fucking Britney Spears wants to do those stupid commercials in fucking Japan, where she don't even know the fucking language to sell a fucking song? I don't think so. You think people want to go on these stupid talk shows overseas and play these dumb games that they really don't give a fuck about to promote their album? No. If you don't sit your ass in your fucking mansion, open up your phone, we'll have your assistant open up your phone. Mm-hmm. And record some shit in your already staged fucking
mansion,
like media portion of the media wing of your mansion, and shut the fuck up. Oh, that pissed me off. I was like, this bitch, and then I saw I'm like, and these bitches, just complaining.
If you don't want to be famous, don't be famous.
Thank you. And this is the easiest thing that a label, I think, would ask you to do.
Honestly,
no one's asking you to be in a studio for 9 hours doing fucking commercials and all these bullshits.
Back in the day, so just on RuPaul's Drag Race, there was a brilliant performance of Judy Garland.
Yes,
and back in the day, they didn't have autotune. They didn't have all the shit we have now. You had to sing it again.
Right.
And again. And again. And again, like 38 times. Perfectly.
Yep.
Or it didn't work. So...
Cry me a motherfucking river. How was our relocation fund going? So we can move to London.
Well, if you subscribe to our Patreon... You will help us.
You will help us go
to either London or Canada. Canada is nice. It is. London's cold too, but
it is. I'd rather Canada. Well, no. I want London so I can have an accent.
You can develop an accent over time.
Well, no, they'll think that we already have accents.
Oh, we have an accent.
Yes.
You'll just lean into your southern roots.
I know.
By day 3, you'll be like, y'all.
Literally. This is true.
If you would like to support our pursuit of getting the fuck out of here,
please, our Leave the Planet Fund.
Support our Patreon.
Yes, please do. Or you can just cash up us money.
You can just cash up us.
Zelle. We do it all. It's fine. Yes. Apple Pay.
But on the Patreon this week, you'll also hear about The Staircase, which is a documentary from 2004 and 2017, and now a HBO serial show that's scripted. Which is so long and convoluted that there's no way that you would ever be able to finish watching it, Richie Rich.
You know me so
I know you, and that's not an insult whatsoever.
It's no, I fully admit it.
But if I break it down to you in like 30 minutes or less,
then that's fine.
You're going to be fascinated
by
this case.
This is how I operate.
And that's what we're going to talk about on the Patreon. So whether you've seen The Staircase or not, and whether you want to dedicate like 16 hours of your life to the documentary and the HBO series, or 30 minutes.
Oh, my left arm's tingling.
Yeah.
What was that?
And you can just listen to us this week on the Patreon.
Oof. That hurt my heart. a lot of hours.
But another seamless transition. We're amazing.
Love it. You know what is amazing? Have you seen, please tell me you have, the new clip from The Time Traveler's Wife?
No.
Okay, so I had no interest in the book. They did like a reboot like a few years ago. I had no interest about that. I didn't know what it was about. However, there was a scene that just came out. His father walks in on him getting head. He's getting head from himself. He went back in time to suck his own dick.
No.
Which apparently is a thing in the book where he frequently will go back in time to hook up with himself. And now I'm intrigued.
And yet it's called The Time Traveler's Wife?
Yes, because he does get married. Like, he's a straight male, but it's technically autofellatio.
I guess.
But...
What? That's in the book?
Apparently, this happens in the book where he goes back and hooks up.
I'm very disappointed this was not in the movie.
Well, it's now about to be on HBO Max. I'm going to show you the clip right now. Actually.
HBO Max. That's what the staircase is on, and HBO Max is showing you full-on hard-ons.
Look at this clip. Sorry, you guys can't, see, but just Google along.
You don't even see anything, though.
I know, but I'm just... I love it. And this tweet actually sums up exactly how I feel. They said, I had no intention of watching The Time Traveler's Life on HBO Max, but then I saw this clip where the lead character goes back in time to give himself head, and now I'm like, maybe they have some good ideas I should check out.
Would you have sex with yourself?
Yes!
Would you?
I'm a great lay, first of all.
I was going to say, like...
I wouldn't date myself. Like, I don't like dating people that look like me, in the slightest sense. But if I had...
actual self, like, it was me.
Yes!
Me.
I 100% would.
Yeah, I've heard I'm good. So.
I wouldn't have to worry about the sex being bad. I wouldn't have to worry about kicking myself out.
No.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't have to worry about, like... no negative anything. Just,
confirmed, yeah.
And then I could zap myself right on out and be fine.
Right. By the way, the new Jurassic World Domination is coming out.
Oh, yes.
19 years, 20 years later. Okay, he has white hair now, but how the fuck do Laura Dern and what's his fucking name look exactly the fucking same?
I'm more shocked that Laura Dern was 23 in the original.
23.
I thought she was a hard 37.
We're sharing a brain because that's
oh my God, that's so funny.
Mentioning her age in my notes.
I thought she was a hard 37 in that movie.
Right?
And just happened to age very, very well over the years. I had no idea she was 23.
I feel she's kind of like a Helen Hunt. She always looked mature.
Yep. And even, like I've said this before, because I'm not shading anyone's, aesthetic, but even Angela Bassett, there are certain people that looked older from Jump.
She was never a baby face.
No, she's never looked 21, 22 to me. She's always looked like mid-30s and froze in time there.
Fantastic.
Yes, and just froze in time there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I mean, looked amazing.
Yeah.
Forever. But definitely looked...
They had mature faces.
Older. Yeah, mature face.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also, she had to be playing someone significantly older because there's no way her character in Jurassic Park was a doctor at 23.
No! At all!
Where you're like...
this doesn't make any sense. She's too advanced in her career to be 23 years old.
And the one thing about the movie that wasn't in the books was that they were lovers.
Yeah.
Which they had a 20-year age difference, which, again, I know she was only 23 in the original one, but she looked older, but he looked, even with gray hair, he still looks 30. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's really...
I don't understand.
Just don't
I know there's movie magic. I know we have fillers now. I know there's CGI. But he looks damn good. And so does she. Good for them.
100% good for them.
And good for them. You know what? We have made fun of the Jurassic Park films for many, many years.
Because they slowly became all the same.
However, they do all have a message. Messing with genetics, climate change,
greed,
all these things. Give it to the fans to come back 20 years later.
Right. Yeah.
That's awesome. Good for them.
Yes, and I am happy. I will say this. I'm happy that the last movie, as much as I still will clown it for being basically fucking a Freddy Krueger horror film with dinosaurs, which I thought was ridiculous. At least they ditched what they did in the other one, the original just Jurassic World, and went back to some more practical effects along with the CGI to make it look a little more believable. Because for a minute, they just lost their way there. And it's like, what am I watching? It's like a video game.
The thing about the original Jurassic Park was they used real dinosaurs. They were
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, they were real robots.
Yes.
That were enhanced.
100%. They only use CGI when they needed to.
Enhancement.
Yes.
Some parts are on the eyes, the mouth, etc. But for the most part, they were touchable,
big ass puppets.
Puppets.
Yes.
That's why the first Underworld. Those werewolves.
Mm-hmm.
Those were suits. There were people walking around in that shit. That was scary as fuck.
Well, we'll see how this one goes. I don't know where it's gonna go.
I'm glad these bitches haven't learned. I don't care. I'm just happy that I'm actually not gonna watch it, but I'm
gonna watch it. That's one of the things that I always have to watch them. I don't even care about dinosaurs anymore, but it's just something, and I don't know why. I just want to see them. And it's just like I'll have some wine, I'll have some popcorn, and then I'll be entertained for a couple hours.
Right.
I am happy that those bastards finally got out of the damn park now, and now there's apparently roaming around the world.
Thank God. Yeah.
Which is great. Which I'm like, good. I want to see some fucking dinosaurs just like in a park eating up children.
Mm-hmm.
I may sound morbid, but I want to see it happen. I want to see a T-Rex stomp down fucking like the 101 freeway during rush hour and no one can get out. God damn it. That's what I want to see. I want to see some pterodactyls flying around and scooping bitches up and eating them like they're fucking fish. That's what I want to see, and I hope that they deliver that.
Time will tell.
We had a lot of shady moments today.
Yeah. But the last thing I have went viral. At EDC, if you haven't seen this on social media,
I've not.
It's been trending. It's a receipt that someone posted that's apparently legit from someone that was there and ordering all of these different things from the menu. For a 6-pack of Red Bull, $70.
That's ridiculous.
Liquor, a Kettle 1 liter, $725.
That is insane. Not surprising.
Champagne.
Insane.
750 milliliter champagne. $2,000.
Again, not surprising.
Dom Perignon. $1,750. Dom Perignon, I can go right now. Up the street to
not the street.
Bevmo and get Dom Perignon for what?
Under 200.
Under $200?
Yeah.
Almost $1,800 at EDC. So it's not hard to rack up this kind of bill.
Yeah.
But these people spent $200,000.
I'll be damned. But I mean, I'm about to say, what drugs are they on? But they're at EDC, so probably all of them. Let's just be honest.
Okay,
here.
but if you had the money, because I'm not judging anyone on how they spend their money.
No, we don't pick anyone's pockets here.
No, but I'm just asking you. If you had the money where $200,000 was a fun weekend, would you go to EDC?
No.
And spend $70?
I don't like people like that. You know this already. I don't like festivals. I don't like people like this. I will do a general admission for a concert, but that's got to be over in 2 hours. No.
If I have $200,000
just
to spend,
to blow, bitch, we're gonna be on a yacht.
We're gonna be backstage.
Like,
or if I want to go to an event, I'm gonna be like introducing them or something.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like there's gonna be a meet and greet. I'm not gonna be ordering my friends 17 bottles of champagne. Fuck y'all. I don't care.
I won't even be there. I will be on a yacht. I will be somewhere tropical. I will be experiencing something and balling out.
It's not even that expensive comparatively.
Yeah.
For a few $1,000s, you can rent a yacht.
Oh, 100%. I'm like, I would be extravagant, but not at fucking EDC where everyone's mollied out and coked out and everything else out. I'm like... who needs that much champagne when you're on that much fucking ecstasy? None of this is computing.
It doesn't quite... Again, I'm not... If that's the life you want to live. And I'm so glad that gratuity was included because they're probably too high.
100%. Exactly.
If I had that kind of money, I would be on an island with all my friends. 5 of us. Where
right. Literally. We don't like people that much.
Where we would have like little golf carts to get around.
Yes.
We would be. Do you know what I mean? Like we would have our own
100%
Fantasyland.
Yes. Not a fucking EDC. Ugh. All those
gosh.
Big pupiled, sweaty motherfuckers. Ugh.
That's your favorite part of the show.
Oh yeah, the sex question of the week. Scrolling, finding the answers. Hyrule Commander, once again, shout out because you helped us out with our sex question of the week. Your hottest public hookup. I'm afraid.
Okay. No, I don't think there's any bad ones this week.
I hope not. Okay. Someone said second hottest in my ex's garage with his new boyfriend while his birthday party was going on upstairs.
But second hottest is not your hottest.
Right? Oh, they put a first hottest after that. Fucking Instagram, they're stupid display model. Display sheds in the back of the home base on
what?
Wait, display sheds in the back of the home base on shift while his wife and kids were shopping.
No,
damn.
So someone like works at Home Depot.
Oh yes, I was like, wait a minute, now it's making sense.
Yes, because they have all those like little sheds and things set up where.
Someone said airport bathroom with TSA agent.
Oh.
My stepdad's work went to drop something off, fucked his manager after talking for a bit. I'm gonna pass this over to you now.
Wow. Okay. Rooftop.
That was quickly to the point.
Thank you for painting the picture. In the toilet of a Burger King with a Finnish guy.
Well, that was the opposite. That was extremely descriptive.
In the cinema while Spider-Man was playing.
So someone else was shooting some webs.
Someone missed some of the important plot lines.
And made some of their own. I'm not mad at it.
Related, sex in an empty movie theater. What kind of movie theater?
Exactly. If it was studs on Santa Monica Boulevard, we're not impressed.
First time ever. I met the owner of that. First time ever doing anything with a guy. Sorry, you were drinking. Last week you got me when I was inhaling from my vape pen.
Did, yes, true. And now payback's a bitch.
This week I got you when you were... Yeah, first time ever doing anything with a guy. Heat of the moment. Public bathroom blowjob.
Ooh.
Local swimming pool. Sucked a daddy while his kids were swimming.
And then his kids were swimming we're swimming in you.
One was the middle of Fashion Week before the pandemic.
All right.
I don't see the follow-up. Orgy with 6 guys in the steam room of my local gym.
24-hour fitness
we go. I'll go to Crunch.
That's related of all the gyms in West Hollywood. STD clinic bathroom, followed by mall bathroom, then parking lot, balls empty by 3 p.m.
Damn. Okay. Although I will say, why are there always cute guys at the STD clinic?
Let's take a wild shot in the dark on that one. Wonder why. Oh, this is like Sophia Petrillo. Me, 18 just out. Him.
Picture it.
Right? Mid-30s, cop drinking in pub. Follows me to the loo, puts me to work in the stall.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god, I misread this already. Let me tell you what it says. I'll tell you what I first read, and you can't blame me for this. Against a tombstone with my ex, cemetery during a hike, he always ready to bottom.
Oh.
I thought this said against a trombone. Tombstone, trombone, very similar at a glance. Does in a dark hallway of a leather bar count? Yes, of course it does.
Yeah.
Had sex with a tour guide in a botanic garden. He was super hot, and we did it 3 times that day.
Wow.
Someone said, whenever I run into you.
Wow.
An ex blew me in the fitting room of a department store.
Oh.
Hopefully it was a nice one like Nordstrom.
Yeah.
Be a little,
upscale.
Be a little classy. You don't do it at a Ross.
What about you, Richie Rich? What's your...
God, there's so many.
Yeah.
I told the story before, and I'm not going to tell it again. At my old job in the bathroom.
Ooh.
Well, it's actually old. Damn, it's my new job again now.
Old and...
Yes.
You better...
I made a full circle moment with one of my regulars back when I was bartending, when his mom loved the hell out of me, so they would come to see me, and we snuck off and had an oral transaction in the big stall.
Wow.
And she was wine drunk, and we came back, and she said, "Oh, where'd you silly boys go?" I was like, "Oh, we were playing the boxing machine."
Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. She knew.
She did want us to get together. What about you?
Oh, my God. So, I think one of my hottest public hookups is, and this is like a big fantasy for me, and where I would travel back in time to just do it to myself, is getting into a automobile, sliding into the passenger seat, relaxing, and a hand slides over and jerks you off right there in public in the parking lot.
There we go. I'm not mad at that at all.
And that may have happened somewhat recently.
Oh.
And I might have opened the glove box and positioned my phone to where I could record.
I love it.
The entire transaction. And it really is just like dick, hand. And
that's all you really need in a video.
I also sent it to him for JO material. I know it's me, but it is so hot, and I've jerked off to it so many times.
I love it.
And I just think that's so simple.
It is.
Like, harkens back to all your early explorative moments with your bros.
I did used to have an old hookup of mine that we'd frequently hook up in his car. Because I was going through a breakup at the time and lived with my boyfriend. He lived with two roommates who he didn't want to have like a hookup come over, obviously. And we lived a block away. So we would go in his car and... Oh, it's positions. He would lean over in between. We would be in the back seat, but he would lean over in between the two seats. And I would eat him out, and then there were blowjobs, and it was amazing.
Oh.
And that lasted for like a year.
Oh. Speaking of, I occasionally drive by the parking lot of like a Jack in the Box where I randomly got a DM from someone who wanted to hook up. And
make your Jack pop out the box?
And they were at Jack in the Box, and I pulled in, and they still had their food. And I, like, blew them in the Jack in the Box parking lot.
All right.
And I have a little, like, console and the whole... Like, I have a Honda Civic, so there's a whole, like, thing that goes up and down. That's not stick shift, but it goes up and down, whatever. It's not on the side of the wheel. It's down there. You know, you have to, like... That was
Contort yourself a bit.
Oblique workout right there. Public hookups. Where would the gays be without
a
Vaseline alley?
Right.
A public hookup. Come on. Yo. If you have not done something in a gay restaurant, like a gay bar restroom,
then have you really lived yet? Have you really lived yet?
I'm just saying you should do it. Just do it.
I can't.
Don't get arrested. Alright everybody, thanks for listening. Be sure to check out our sponsors and our show notes and save some money by using our coupon codes. Until next time,
goodbye.
Bye.